What's up, everybody? It's Pete back again with another eBay segment entitled Good Friends, Good Deals. Speaking of good things, we already got a good scotch poured. Remember the last time I was here, I told you about making good friends and how those good friends will always take care of you? Well, I went back down to see my buddy Joe at the dugout down in Brooklyn, and I got some great deals from him. Check these out in a minute. Got really very fine first appearance of Dark Phoenix, X-Men 135, as well as X-Men 129, First Kitty Pryde, Sebastian Shaw, and the White Queen. I got these generally just about 20-25 bucks a piece. Really good condition. You know, I'm not really big on X-Men. There's just a couple of issues that I look for here and there. I got maybe 4 or 5 on my want list. But, you know, when I saw those, I was like, let me definitely pick these up. Joe took care of me. I picked up from him Batman 155 for a Silver Age Penguin. That was a nice touch. And just right off the top was the third Superman and Flash race, parts 1 and 2, World's Finest 198 and 199. Joe's always happy to give you good deals, especially when you go down there, you make friends with him, you sit there, you talk about comics for a while. Those are the best kinds of guys to know because, you know, they're geeks just like you and me. They're collectors and they know what to look for, they know how to take care of you. These are the guys that, you know, they run the little rinky-dink stores in the middle of nowhere, and you walk in and, you know, nothing's really organized. The place is like a comic collector's haven. Those are the best kind of places you could ever look for. I found another one actually out in Queens called Royal Collectibles off Woodhaven Boulevard. The guy Mike there treated me real nice first time I was in there. My buddy Jimmy took me down to him, and I got a couple of things from him too. Nothing too major. Picked up Teen Titans #2, First Deathstroke Terminator. This ran me a grand total of about 10 bucks. Mike knocked half off on that one, and I got First Nova. My buddy Pete finally loaned me those first 12 issues. I read them, and I said, hey, you know what? It's a cool character. Let me go and grab his first appearance. So I had this on my want list not for too long. Mike happened to have it. I got that for about 7 bucks. And I just picked up a couple of Daredevils from him, which happened to be first Blackheart. It's like $1. You know, Mike's got a lot of sports stuff, and he's got some comics strewn off to the right. And you know, you go in there, you say hello, he'll take care of you, tell him the guys from Pete's Basement sent you. He's got some cool Silver Age books, everything just like Joe's shop, randomly strewn around. So you're gonna have to search for it, and you know, searching's half the fun because you never know what else you're gonna find. Like when I found the Daredevils, I wasn't looking for them. I was like, hey, there they are. Mike's got a lot of cool sports memorabilia. I picked up a Mickey Mantle jersey card, which is it's got these 3 pieces of Mickey Mantle's jersey in the car, maybe 150 bucks actually. I picked that up for my father for his birthday, which is why I don't have it in front of me. It's kind of hidden in the house so he don't see it. I'll have that for you. I have a picture of it for you real soon, and you get to see that. Maybe if I get a chance, I'll take a picture of it and it'll be popping up on screen right about now. Last but not least, I made another new friend on eBay this past couple of weeks, and check this out. These are all amazing Spider-Man books. I managed to knock out about 35 books off my want list from a guy on eBay called The Power Cosmic. Check him out. He's got some really great starting prices, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. Now is a great time to be buying back issues on eBay because, you know, just with oil prices going through the roof and everything, the collector's market is really down. So it's a nice time to be buying, it's a bad time to be selling, I'll tell you right now. But, you know, for guys like you and me, this is it, man. This is when you want to take the stuff and mark it off your want list. Just put some money aside every week and just start hitting eBay and hitting those little closet stores here and there and seeing what's there. Just a couple of random things right off the top. Amazing 65, really nice condition. This guy Power Cosmic is a really fair grader. He's not professional or anything. He tells you, oh, it's in good condition, and he gives you an approximate CGC rating of what he thinks it might get, maybe like a 4 or a 5 or whatever. And he's really generous, and most of the time I found him to be an undergrader, which is always good when it comes to buying stuff. You don't want a guy going saying, no, this is a very fine book, and you know, you send it to the CGC and it turns out to be a very good book. You know, that's a punk that's just trying to take your money. But you know, fair graders are few and far between, and this guy was definitely one, which is why I bought so many from him all at once. And he had a great shipping price, $7, whether you buy 1 book or whether you buy 30 books. And well, look at me. If you buy as many books as you can, you're always going to pay $7 shipping from him. So check that out. Picked up Amazing Spider-Man 123. It was a nice battle with Luke Cage. That was really cool. Let's see what else we got here. We got a couple of cool stuff. I mean, look at this. 111, 71, 105, 109. Nothing interesting about that one. This is one of my favorite covers of all time. Classic Bermuda. So Amazing Spider-Man 66 versus Mephisto. Always like that one. Mephisto. Mysterio. What am I, a fucking moron? How many of you guys just turned around and said, hey, Pete's a fucking moron for that one? Yeah, definitely deserved it. 161, 128, and there we go, 174 is classic Punisher issue. You can't beat it. Here's two nice ones against the Molten Man. What the fuck am I saying? The Molten Man. I don't even know. And this is only my first scotch of the day. Good God. Oh God, maybe that'll knock my brain into some sense. Some sense into my brain. I don't know what's going on, guys. I got so many great deals in front of me. My brain's going nuts. Get on eBay. Get to collecting. Take advantage of all of these great prices. Go talk to Joe. Tell him the guys from Pete's Basement sent you. Go talk to Mike at Royal Collectibles. Tell him the guys from Pete's Basement sent you. They'll treat you right. Get on eBay. Let me know what you're getting. And as for me, I'm going to go back to drinking. Because obviously all of a sudden, I can't talk right. Take it easy, guys.
I'm going to spend this segment talking about things that annoy me in the Marvel Universe. It's quite a list. But we'll just go over a few today. Number one is Beast. I don't like the way they're drawing him now. They're drawing him to look like a Disney character, or to make him more familiar with like a particular animal, but he's not. His name is an animal. His name is Beast. He's supposed to be used as Beast, the way you would imagine a beast to look like. He's been drawn fine for 40 years or so, 45 years, and now they're making him look. I can't take it. If I'm reading X-Men, and he's in it, I cover him up unless they show him from the back. If they're showing him from the side or the front, I can't take that face. It's just I cover him up while I read what he's saying. Like I imagine he's not there. It's bad, really bad. And Beast was one of my favorite characters. Sometimes I have nightmares about it. Number two is Professor X. I don't like him walking. He shouldn't be walking. If he was a real person, I'm sure he wouldn't feel the same about that, but part of his charm was that he was wheelchair bound. That's like, you know, it was just part of his character. Now him walking around, he's like a whole different character. A little cocky, let's face it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You shouldn't be going, hey Charles, you should be going, hey Charles. That's, unless you're sitting down. It's not good. Now, like when he puts the Cerebro on, he's got to bend up. I don't like it. Don't like it. Cripple him again. You got to cripple him again. You got to do it. It's like, there's like something. I don't know. And while we're staying in the realm of X-Men, Wolverine. Now, Wolverine, depending on the artist and depending on the book. Well, first of all, he's in every goddamn title now, but he's too pretty. They're making him too pretty. I think Humberto Ramos, among other artists, make him look like he should be like 17. First of all, he's supposed to be. I mean, I think he's supposed to be like 90 or whatever age he's supposed to be. Even though he's at the rate that he ages, he's not supposed to look 90. But I understand that. But he's not supposed to be 17 either. It's just, he looks like a pretty boy sometimes. It annoys me. He's supposed to be this ugly ass guy who's 5'3". That's another thing. In the comics, they're doing it okay. In the movie, Hugh Jackman, whatever his name is, he's like 6'2" or 6. He's tall, too tall. He should have been playing Wolverine. He can't. That's another thing. You don't go, hey Wolverine. Most superheroes don't go, hey Wolverine.